best thing you can ever do for yourself is to make sure ukuthi in high school uphuma nento ephathekayo, uphase phasa Hello, hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Igama Sanli Kumalo, but I'm popularly known as Madam YouTuber so 05, and that's on period, honey. Hello, hi guys, welcome back to my channel once again. So if you're new here, hello, hi, and I hope that you're going to like it over here and decide to stay and become part of the family by subscribing. And if you're a returning subscriber, if you're a regular FI big gang, I want to say thank you so much for choosing to consume my content once again. So today we are going to be doing a very exciting video. I'm going to be doing a video which was also requested when I posted a post on my Instagram for content creation ideas, and somebody actually requested me to do a video on how to survive uni. How to survive university, how to survive university life, you know. So today I decided to wake up and actually do that video. I actually think it's the perfect time right now because it's actually February. Many people are still looking for Kalima varsity. Some people are about to go back to rest. I just felt like, you know what, let me just film this video because I do believe that some people would learn certain things from this video, you know. And yeah, so today we're going to be tackling that and more. So if you want to know more about how to survive uni based on my experience, then I suggest you watch this video until the very last point. Okay, so without me rambling too much here, let's get into it. Okay guys, so varsity inyuvesi wonke umuntu guys makade isikole uyafisa ukuthi ahambe e-varsity yabo afunde athole NSFAS agree and so forth yabo. But then unfortunately it's not everyone who can be able to go to varsity, you know, because into engakisho nje guys ukuthi yawona khona impilo yakho izoba right for your things to just work out perfectly or just to be decent or be okay. The best thing you can ever do for yourself is to make sure ukuthi in high school uphuma nento ephathekayo, uphase phasani uzobona ukuthi masuphumile esikoleni waphasa kahle izinto ziba ngconywana yabo. You're going to avoid having to stand long queues, uyofuna ikhala and so forth yabo. So basically I learned ukuthi the best thing you can ever do for yourself when you're in high school is to make sure that you get out with good marks. That gives you more chances to be able to get to varsity. Okay, so everybody wants to go to varsity, but APS so some people go to varsity, some can go to college, and some opt to go to varsity college. Even though at times it cannot just be about the marks, maybe your field of fundela or the course you want to do maybe is not going to be offered at a certain institution. So where do you want to go, whether you want to go to varsity, college, or wherever, it's your choice. Okay, so university guys, my personal experience, my first year wasn't that bad, to be honest, because I expected it to be, but it wasn't that bad. It was good. So to anybody who's watching this video and maybe you are a student, maybe you're still doing matric, or maybe you're about to go into your first year in varsity, or maybe you took a gap year and you're hoping to eventually get like his color for next year, let me tell you this, it all eventually does get better. Okay, so when you get to varsity, you get to meet new people, you get to learn how to be independent, and you basically transition in life, because the person that you were when you were in high school is surely not going to be the person that you're going to become when you get to varsity. Once you get to varsity, life fully equips you. You need to be fully equipped when it comes to life. You need to have your social skills on par. Everything needs to be like in a balance, you understand? Okay, fine. So we are now able to keep varsity, but you need to mentally prepare yourself literally for anything. For me, I remember it was quite difficult because I had to move to Durban. Number one, I've never moved away from home, besides the fact that I was like in boarding school, in high school. But in boarding school, guys, was literally like maybe 30 minutes away from home because I'm to high school and so it was like a bit close. So now having to go all the way to Durban by myself, guys, it was hard, okay? But I needed that experience. I needed to move away from home and learn to be by myself and just learn to be independent. And trust me, guys, I had the time of my life, okay? So varsity, guys, is literally what you make of it. And you can make a beautiful life for yourself while in varsity, okay? But so number one tip on how to survive varsity is always make sure you attend all your classes. So no matter how busy you can be, no matter how tired you can be, so make sure you attend all your classes. Never miss any class because it was solar, okay? Take it from me, guys. I once missed a policy for journalism class, and if I can tell you guys what happened, you wouldn't believe it here. But like, just don't miss any classes. Always attend your classes, and you will be good. Okay. Always look good, but don't break the bank while trying to do so, okay? So guys, pelavele, varsity, or swagger, bad reaper, and all that. So when you get there, ungasangani, okay? Understand that's funny, don't come from the same families and stuff, yeah, but so when I say fundis and you to peeling a lokonako, okay? And you jablising a lokonako at the time. So when it comes to looking good, it's very important because schooling. So every day for all those days of business schooling, you need to make sure to put an effort more to go, yeah, but so mina-ke what I recommend ukuthi uma ukuthi uyazi ukuthi umuntu mhlawumbe uhlezi ngenayo imali ngaso sonke isikhathi, because guys njengamanje clothes are very expensive. Mr. Price is so expensive now, it's so pricey for no reason. So usungayi Mr. Price coshe lokhu nalokhu yabo ama-top yabo and stuff. But mina I highly recommend ukuthi just buy ipahla engojeni or go thrift shop. That will make your life so much easier. Mina nje guys, personally, mina last year in campus I was dripping every day. Ngigqoke ipahla zami engithenga engojeni kanye ngithenga eflip. But I would always look good, yabo. And mina-ke ukuthenga ipahla engojeni ugqoke eflip, it made my life so much easier because mangithola imali I knew ukuthi I don't need to stress about like buying like so many clothes and stuff. So fundisa nje ukuthi ugqoke lokho nakho and make sure lokho nakho ugqokisisa ngendlela e-right izokwenza ubuke representable, okay? Nanokuthi guys, if you look good, you're gonna feel good, yabo. So appearance yakho is very important as a person, okay? Whether you're a guy or you're a girl, make sure ukuthi nje mawuphuma you look good and you smell nice, okay? Okay. Point number 3, learn how to budget and don't try to live a lifestyle you cannot maintain, okay? Say varsity, guys, when it's first corner, yes, but then guys, literally 1.5. Like, are you gonna money, guys? When you say you cross a lap, or you need to do your hair if you're a girl and you wanna go out and stuff, like, you know. So ungazama ukuthi phila impilo ephezulu wazi uthola 1.5 per month, yabo. Ngaphandle mawazi ukuthi ke ekhaya income osebenzayo mhlawumbe bengazi ukuphosela imibitawo or 500 be-add allowance yakho, then maybe you can try to push your life to a certain limit, yabo. But then also you can still live a soft life while you're a student. You can. When you see how to spend your money, how wise are you when it comes to budgeting and stuff. So yeah. Onugele Mazu, a YouTuber, especially Mkunu, she did a video on how to live a soft life as a student, and I think you need to watch that video so you can be able to understand ukuthi ungakwazi ukuphila kamnandi yabo in his first work, but also ungagcina usudla imali yonke uhambe uyogroove ungathengeli ukudla. Acabanga ususwenkele kusumuhle okanye usuyahamba uyogroove, but then when you get to your place to have food, that's not cute. Okay, so tip number 4 on how to survive uni life is be yourself. Don't try to imitate anyone. Be you. Ufunde ukuziphilisa ngalokho nakho, and don't succumb to the peer pressure, okay? Yabona ngale peer pressure ingaka ikhona. Mufike varsity, not jab, Ted big, jab, cap, jab, Nike, jab, Adidas, jab, Zara. Ungasangana, like literally guys, ungasangana ingane ziyasweka ngaphandle, okay? But then kungakuthusi lokho, kungastress, yeah, don't worry about that. Nanokuthi ke mufika phela vele mufike varsity uzobona ukuthi abantu baningi bahlukahlukene, yabo. and some people come from well-off families and so forth. So just go there and be yourself. Being yourself is the best thing you can literally do for yourself. For me personally, my first year in varsity, like I was like, wow, okay, fine. Mina, by the way, from the city campus at UT. So Valley campus Yami is literally like a very small campus, just filled with people who are creatives. So Mina, when I got to campus, I told myself, I'm not gonna get there and try to be somebody that I'm not. I'm going to get there and just be Usanele. And those that like me will gravitate towards me, and the real people are going to like me for the real me. Okay, so don't try to change yourself. Just be who you are. You can never know how far being yourself can literally take you. Like, guys, it's important to be yourself. Like, like we put something kind of sort of. Don't try to be somebody else, because you're not as a way to usangani kind. Don't try to lose yourself trying to become someone you don't even know. Okay? Just be yourself. Nobody is you, and that's your superpower. Okay. Number 5, choose your friends wisely. Don't force any friendship. Your tribe will gravitate towards you. I can't not stress this enough. I remember when I was like my first time in varsity, I was so stressed because I was like, am I gonna eventually have friends? Am I gonna meet people that I'm going to get along with and what and stuff? But then you will find them. They will come to you. A friendship will happen organically, will happen naturally. You will find yourself being with these people all the time, and then eventually you guys are going to become friends. But also be okay, be friendly, but have limits. So over friend. Don't do that, but welcoming, and then talk to people, get to know people, open up yourself to getting to know other people, So for me personally, I had 0 plans on getting to have many friends whatever in varsity, but then eventually I ended up finding people that I liked. Surprisingly enough, me now get on the front row because I hate staying at the back. So one class two or three from my class, and then I met these people and became friends, and then we end up like staying together in the same row. So when it comes to friendships, just take your time. And then when the time is okay, then you guys can be friends, you can kick it off, but also groove nabo and stuff, so as much as you guys are friends, but you also push each other. When we go out, that's not a friend, okay? So always choose your friends wisely, because the people that you're going to be hanging around with will have a very huge impact on the person you are going to become. Tip number 6 is do not compare your high school academics to university academics, okay? So varsity is different, guys. Varsity operates very differently from high school. In high school, you have exams, you have tests, you have notes and stuff. Varsity, okay, you have lecturers come in the class, they do a summary of the chapter, they tell you to go read slide by bunny. When you pop quiz on Monday, you have a test, you have an exam or an assignment. So in varsity, you must mentally prepare yourself for okay? So high school varsity, literally 80% of the work is literally done by you as a student. Then the lecturer can just come and do the 20%. So when you need to be able to work well with people, because there's so much group work. You need to work with people a lot, like most of the time. So be prepared to work with people when it comes to group work. Now if this whenever you're doing your assignments or your tests or your exams. So basically, high school I find never says the level is kind of high, so you must really prepare yourself for because because academics are okay. Tip number 7, keep your mental health in check. Avoid procrastination. Guys, like last year I would find myself literally having breakdowns or having mad anxiety. Guys, there are days when I used to call home and cry, like literally cry, because assignment, then you push them to like a date which is like literally near the due date. Is okay, so zifundise nje ukuthi ube umuntu ohlezi on prayer when it comes to their schoolwork. Normally I suggest you must buy a journal where you're always going to write down your assignments and your due dates and your tests and stuff. Be organized. Even you want to organize with journal, check how every day was okay. How's it going at school? How's my week looking like? How many assignments do I have left? How many tests am I going to write? Always be organized and always know what's going to happen like the week ahead, just so you can avoid having to break down and have like anxiety and stuff. So avoid any procrastination. As I told, make sure you start working on it as soon as possible, because if you procrastinate, you're going to have anxiety and you're going to have breakdowns and you're also going to shut down. Okay, take it from me, I learned this the hard way. Last year in October, I nearly fucking died because I was having so many breakdowns because I was procrastinating the whole time. So don't be like me, don't procrastinate. Always make sure you are organized and you keep checking how are things going. Okay, tip number 8 is time management. It's important for you to learn how to be a person who is punctual. Just learn how to manage your time basically in your university, but you also need to have a social life. You also need to go out and have fun, experiment and stuff. So just try and maintain a balance between your academics and also your social life. So I suggest you must just try and get a journal so you can be able to write down your weekly plans when it comes to your schoolwork, just so you can be able to see when are you going to be free to try and squeeze in a lunch date, a brunch date, ice cream date, or anything. Because so when you get to school, so you'll find a pill. You need to get to a certain place, and you also need to try and also experiment the place, go out, have fun and so forth. Guys, when I got to Durban, as much as I was a student at DUT, I was having the time of my life. Okay, I would go out every weekend if I could. Not go out as in like party, but go out like go to Pava, go to Sun Coast. I explored Durban. So wherever you can be when it comes to varsity, make sure you also take time to also go and just familiarize yourself with the place. Then you're going to be okay, because you also need to learn other places and meet other people. Okay, so guys, varsity years are the years for you to go out there, have fun, explore, just guys, varsity is a time for you to really go out there and live your best life, meet new people, fall in love and stuff, but always make sure you don't forget what you're there for. Okay, so with that, we've reached the end of my video of how to survive university. I really do hope someone is going to be able to relate to this video and also find it very informative. So guys, I know guys, some people just don't really know how precious it is to really get a chance to go to varsity in your phone, because some people, actually thousands of people, are not even able to go to varsity by your phone. So when I'm always told to have your phone varsity, make sure when you get there you do the right thing with your phone, because guys, so if you have the opportunity, please use it wisely. Okay, so guys, basically this is just me telling you things that I learned last year when I was like doing my first year university. So if you do have anything of which you can also like to add when it comes to tips how to survive varsity, please do feel free to comment down in the comment section. Let's just go down there, talk to each other and advise one another. Okay, so guys, I've reached the end of my video. I hope that you're gonna find this video very entertaining and very informative. So guys, from Madam YouTube was 5, get to check guys, we have called out with Ghosty Pen, and that's on period. So guys, it really did take a lot for me to be able to sit down and film this video, because it really does trigger me a lot, because I myself for one am not even sure if I'm going to be able to get an opportunity this year to go back to varsity and further my studies because of financial issues. So if you've watched this video until this very last point, if you are fortunate enough that you're gonna get a chance to go back to varsity, please do make sure that when you get there, you maximize the opportunity and you do what you're supposed to do. So all the best to everyone.